iamzomedia, and you know when they see the iamzomedia, you know the saying. That's one of them ones. 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 Iamzomedia, and you know what it's saying. That's one of them ones. 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 Yo, Prince, doing the most, hold the crown with a steady hand. Break down the game for the bros and the Betty fans. Got the podcast on the go in the second cam. So when the ball hit the floor, then I let it jam. This the channel that they clicking and clicking and clicking again. iamzomedia, what up, though? That's one of them ones. Iamzomedia, and you know when they see the iamzomedia, you know the saying. That's one of them ones. 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 Iamzomedia, and you know what it's saying. That's one of them ones. 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 Yo, Prince doing the muscle crown with a steady hand. Break down the game for the pros and the Betty fans. Got the podcast on the go in the second cam. So when the ball hit the floor, then I let it jam. It's the channel that they clicking and clicking and clicking again. iamzomedia, what up, though? That's one of them ones.
Man, what's good? What's good? What's good? This is iamzomedia. Hey, we back, man. Hey, I had some stuff to take care of yesterday, so your boy couldn't pull up, man. But man, glad to be back. March Madness Frenzy Sunday. Ain't no better way to do it. We doing a 3-game today. We're doing definitely doing first game up is definitely that Texas Tech versus LSU game, and then we're gonna hop on over to the Texas versus Oregon game. I'm excited to cover Maddie Book. I actually haven't covered Maddie Book all year, and then we're gonna do a nightcap game. Washington versus TCU and Olivia Miles. That'll be our nightcap game. Again, all my games will be playing on playback. That's why if you look at the top of the screen, my playback is at the top of the screen. Once the LSU game actually comes on, it'll be playing on my playback. And the Texas game will be playing on my playback once that comes on. So today we're going to be having all the games on playback. You can stay locked here for commentary and for live visuals on playback, being that I can't play them on YouTube. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Send through those comments. Who y'all got today? How y'all feeling about the first games of the day? Right now I'm tuning in is at halftime. I'm locked in on that Michigan NC State game. I mean, hey, man, Jones is a dog, man. Jones is a dog, man. Hey, Brooks was in her way, man. Jones is soon as Brooks got hurt Friday, man, Jones locked in, man. Jones is a dog, man. But shout out to my dude Jay. Shout out to Lilac. Man, what's going on? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share this stream out so your boy can get back in the algorithm. iamzomedia haven't been in the algorithm. So make sure y'all share this out, man. And again, all the games will be live on my playback, which is at the top of the screen. So as we're covering the games, you'll be visually able to watch them. I just can't show them on YouTube for copyright reasons. But you can stay here for commentary, but the live game, I'll have it on my playback. Again, we'll be doing the LSU Texas Tech game, the Oregon Texas game, and the Washington versus TCU game as our nightcap. What's going on, Green Thumb? What's popping, man? What's popping? Again, make sure y'all stay locked in, man. But let's how y'all feel about LSU versus Texas Tech today? Oh man, playback gone? They deleted playback? I've been gone so long. Hold on, man. I ain't even know that. Why nobody ain't tell me that? I gotta take that down. Hold on, I gotta find another way to lie. Man, I didn't know they took away playback. I ain't been on there. I should have went said it. I should have went looked before. Hey, my bad, y'all. Let me see. Play big. Let me see. I didn't know they took playback. Well, I still see it up there. Did they just take down the? Let me see. Man, what's good? What's good, MJ? Man, I didn't know they took playback. We gotta find. Hey, what's new that I can stream it off of? We gotta find y'all something to stream it. Hey, look, that lets you know I ain't been locked in, man. Look, that lets you know I really ain't been locked in. I did not know they took. Why they took playback down, man? They tripping, man. Let me take that off of there, man. They tripping, man. Why they took playback down? That don't make no sense. Why they did that? That's stupid. Why they took playback down? That's stupid. Yeah, I got Discord. I just gotta like set it up. It's gonna let me Discord gonna let me show my games. It's gonna let me show like is Discord gonna let me show the live game? If it's not gonna let me show the live game, then I ain't gonna set it up. Yeah, man, Lakers up, man. Shout out to all you. Shout out to all you Laker haters, man. Shout out to all you Lakers haters, man. Lakers is up, man. Lakers is up, man. Lakers is up. But let's lock in. Let's lock in on that NC State Michigan game until LSU come on, man. Cause they balling in that game. Make sure y'all hit that lock button, man. Hey, don't be hating. We all love sports, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you're not a member of my channel. Make sure you become a member of my channel, man. Make sure you become a member, man. And look at Jones straight to the bucket and one and one. Hey, y'all. Hey. Jones is dangerous. Jones is dangerous. Hey, and one, man. Jones is dangerous, man. Jones is dangerous, man. They showed Jones like growing up playing ball and stuff, man. Jones is a dog. Hey, NC State got a star on their hands. NC State got a star on their hands. Michigan back the other way. Swords for three. That's no good. Offensive rebound, Michigan. Save the ball. Another three. That bounces in and out. NC State with the rebound. Jones bringing it back the other way. Hey, Michigan dangerous, man. Again, 34-32. 6.5 left in the third quarter. Jones, one-on-one. Crosses over. Spin move. Loses the ball. But they recover it. Top of the key. Drive. Fade away. Off the glass. No good. Rebound, Michigan. She almost loses it. Gives it to Swords. Swords. Passes across half court. Drives. Kick. Drives. Swings across left. Picks up her dribble. Top of the key. Swings it. Looking to get it inside. Pick and roll. Drives right. And block. And a foul play right there. Hey, NC State defense looking better than it looked in this first half because their defense was trash. Hey, I think because Brooks be in the way, Shona, I think because Brooks be in the way. Like since Brooks got hurt in the first half of the other game, man. Hey, Sam Jones balling, been balling. Again, we gonna lock in the LSU once they come on at 2 o'clock. We're gonna lock into them, and we're gonna run through this Michigan NC State game because they actually play after this game. So yeah, hey man, sheesh. Hey, she getting the bag. Jones getting the bag this offseason. I don't know from who, but she gonna get a bag this offseason. And a turnover right there by Pierre. Olsen gets it up, no good. Olsen ain't scored yet from the field, man. She tripping. Turnover. Sam Jones passes it. She was wild right there. Sometimes you got to pull that out. I don't know what that was. This is March Madness. And Dudley with the layup. Michigan, Soares putting on pressure. Gets a turnover. Soares gets the steal. Sam almost gets it back. Soares recovers it. Inside to Olsen and one. Olsen gets our first field goal on the day. And one right there. 32-40. Dang, Olsen was 0 for 6. Somebody. Hey, this is actually a good game. So the crazy thing is, I thought Michigan would actually blow them out because remember I said when we was watching the Tennessee game, I was like the loser of this game getting blown out. But Sam Jones putting this team on her back. Hey, Zam gonna get that NIL deal in the offseason. Ever since Maddie Brooke been hurt, she been balling, man. She gonna get that NIL in the offseason. Yeah, Lila, that last turnover. Well, both Zam Jones had both of those turnovers. She got to slow down a little bit. See, this is where she got to become a leader. You know what I'm saying? This is where she got to become a leader. We'll see though. Hey, this is a good game though. No lie, no lie. This is a good game though. But dang, man, uh, man, I wanted to live stream it off of there, man. That's messed up, man. That's messed up though, man. I ain't know, man. Playback tripping. Man, playback was clutch, man. I don't know what that's about. They got to bring that back. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Damn, UCLA would have to play South Carolina in the Sweet 16. Whoosh, that's dangerous right there. No, the Elite Eight. Ooh, that's dangerous right there. For real, they gave it to Michigan already. For real. Olsen at the line shooting one on the and one. Another turnover. Swords with the steal. 41-32. Swords for three, top of the key. That's no good. Offensive rebound. Hey, Holloway be hustling, man. Shout out to Holloway. Holloway with two offensive rebounds already. Swords setting it up. Hands it off to Olsen. Olsen, top of the key. Swings it back to Swords. Swords, inside pass. Almost stolen. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Michigan. Hey, NC better get Pierre back in this game. And Olsen gets a buzzer beater right there with the shot clock running down. 43-32. Sam Jones back the other way. Created a fast break play right there and an and one. Matty Cox with the and one. Hey, I don't know what they was trying to press, but see, when you get comfortable in those presses, you forget to pick the ball up because you're trying to set up your press. Like if you look at Michigan, they were trying to set up their press. You forget to really pick the ball up because you run into an actual spot. That used to happen to me a lot, especially in high school. In high school, we used to press a lot. Sometimes you get caught up. Maddie with the backdoor pass, and that should have been an and one. Sword. 45-35, 10-point game. Sam Jones needs to get cross half court. Stop running into the trap and stolen. And Holloway lays it in. Hey, Michigan is pressing. They cannot break this press. Another steal. Holloway gets the loose ball, swings at the Swords inside. Olsen for two, and that's good. Zach Jones got to slow down, man. Time out on the floor. 49-35. They was not ready for this press. They was not. They was not ready for this press. MJ, who South Carolina play tomorrow? Who South Carolina play tomorrow? Yeah, Lila. They wasn't ready for this press right here. This press dangerous, man. And technically it's actually a weak press because they're trying to force you. They're trying to force you baseline. Sam, Sam Jones is literally playing like they want the press to. She's trying to speed up the court from the baseline, and you're not breaking no press trying to do that. You got to keep the ball in the middle of the floor so you can see where the press is really trying to be initiated at. Because sometimes if you keep the ball in the middle of the floor, that person on the other side of elbow area is usually like wide open. If you could just get it over the press. So that's why you got to keep it in the middle of the floor. But right now, Sam Jones playing a little too fast. You got to slow down. But they need to get Pierre back in the game. I mean, Pierre is their leading scorer right now. Like they got to get Pierre back in the game because they need an outlet. Somebody that their team gonna say, okay, we pressing, but we got to pay attention to them. They don't really got that in their front court right now. They gotta get Pierre back in the game. And ever since Pierre went out, Michigan had like three offensive rebounds. And they got to get Pierre back in the game for Olsen. Because Olsen's starting to cook. Oh, USC play South Carolina. Ooh, that's gonna be a good game. Dang, that's gonna be a good game. Damn, what time they play? What time they play tomorrow in Central Time? Let me know what time they play, man. That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a good game, man. Talking about the real USC, man. Stop that, MJ. Okay. Inbounding. Zam Jones. They pulled the press back right here. They probably want to see if they can get some half court offense. Zam Jones setting it up. Lumen, right wing, looking for an outlet pass. Back to Zam Jones. Zam Jones, inside entry pass. That's no good. Offensive rebound. Now Pierre back in the game. He gets an offensive rebound off the rip. Zam Jones with a three. There you go. Run some offense, man. 11-point game. 49-38, man. Swords hands it off to Holloway. Holloway looking to set it up. Hands it off to Olsen. That's no good. Pierre with the rebound. Lunan, one-on-one with Sword. Back to Pierre. Pierre sways it. That's an arrow ball right there, man. Come on. Come on, Samuels. Let's go. Lunan guarding Holloway. Holloway pick and roll. And Holloway gets fouled by Lunan right there. Damn, Samuels. Come on, man. Hey, Samuel was trash Friday, man. I don't know what her deal is. And she out there shooting air ball threes, man. She was trash on what you call it on Friday. Man, that's four on Lunan. And she honestly their best defender. Lunan guarding Daniels, top of the key. Daniels swings at the swords. Right corner. Delphos, no good. Gets her own rebound. And she puts it back in. And one. Delphos. Man, y'all got to box out, man. Sometimes this is what I don't understand. Sometimes, hey, Pierre, you got to box out right there. Actually, let me see. No, that was Lunan because Pierre had the other side. Lunan got to go box out. Damn. Delphos. She misses the and one. Rebound Cox. Zam Jones back the other way. Guarded by Daniels. Pick and roll. They trap her top of the key. She finds outlet Cox to Pierre. And that's good. No, that's Quigley. My bad. Quigley with the three. Dale falls back the other way, guarded by Cox. And she drives and lays it in. Come on, Cox. Slide your feet. Michigan putting the press on again. Cox picks her dribble up. Back to Zam Jones. They break the press. Get back the other way. Swings it. Quickly another three. Pump fakes. And quickly with the and one. And Pierre gets a technical foul right there. Oh, let me see that, man. She shoved it. Oh, she hit her with the ball. Get up on me, man. She pushed her in the back, though. Oh, man, the ball didn't even touch her. Man, come on, man. That's what we're doing. This is March Madness. Every point matters. It's a 10-point game. Man, the ball didn't even touch her. Man, that's messed up. And quickly shooting the and one right here. Again, 10-point ball game. 53-43. A minute left in the third quarter. Who they brought in for Pierre? Triggy? And she hits the and one. 9-point ball game. 53-44. Yeah, they brought Trigger back in. I mean, Triger, whatever her last name is. And make sure y'all hit the like button. Swords shooting the technical, and she makes it. Back to a 10-point game. And she makes both tech free throws. Up 11, 55-44. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Winner go home. Foul trouble. Loonan got 4. Pierre got 3. In a tech. Swords inbounds to Holloway. Swords swings it. Corner. Back to Holloway. Holloway trying to set it up. They're trying to get Swords. Dale fouls for 3. That's no good. Swords with the offensive rebound. Back to Holloway. Holloway pulls up. Midi. That's no good. They fight for the loose ball. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Michigan. Man, y'all gotta box out. Box out. Damn, box out. Olsen inbounds. Holloway. Home fakes, thinks about it. Passes it up. Swords with the flare 3. And that's good. They've been trying to get that play ran for like 2 minutes now. And finally got it. 58-44. They've been trying to run that play for 3 minutes. Zam Jones will burn some clock. Striker, pick and roll, not there. And Zam Jones, turnover, stepped on the half court line. Hey, Michigan need to get, NC State need to get a point guard in the game, man. Zam Jones is not a point guard. He's just not a point guard. Olsen, 1 on the clock, and she puts it in. Wow. Buzzer beater in the third quarter. Olsen, after going scoreless in the first half, has 11 points. And she had 11 points in the last 2.5 minutes. And 60-44. Heading to the fourth quarter. Michigan up 16. NC State got a battle on their hands. They got to get right, man. NC State got to get right, man. Zam Jones is not a point guard. Like, they got to get a point guard in the game, man. Make sure you hit the like button, though. Hit the like button, man. They got to get a point guard in the game, man. Who y'all got in the LSU game? Y'all got LSU or y'all got Texas Tech? Who y'all look? Who y'all LSU or Texas Tech? And who's your leading scorer going to be? Leading scorer going to be? Man, that was trending to be a good game, and it just fell apart. Honestly, Zam Jones, man, she's selling. I'm sorry, I bragged on her. Right now, she's selling. That third quarter is on Zam Jones, man. She was playing too erratic, dribbling with her head down, not getting the ball past the break. You got to be a leader on the floor in those moments where it's like, hey, let's slow down. They trying to speed the game up. Let me not play into the pace that they want us to play for them to win. Because Michigan wants to move the ball. Michigan wants to run the floor. Michigan actually doesn't want to play in half court. Michigan actually wants to get in the open court so they can get to that 3-point shot. They don't want to play in half court. Because again, that three that Swords got, they've been trying to run that for the last 3 minutes. But their half court offense is so stagnant sometimes that they know they got to get in open court. They know they got to move the ball. So NC State played right into their hands with the speed of the game. And honestly, that's not really on Zach Jones. That's on the head coach. The head coach got to call a timeout and get them in the correct rhythm to combat the press, to combat the speed of the game, and find their pace of play and go from there. Like sometimes that's not on the players. Sometimes that's on the coach. You got to adjust to the scheme that the other team is running for your team because sometimes maybe his play calling is probably fast. So he got to call a timeout and interject something else into the play calling and say, hey, let's run these sets. They're a little slower to get into, but at least we'll be slowing the game down. Because maybe NC sets in their fast break is kind of like fast, and maybe their play style is kind of fast. But sometimes as a coach, you got to understand your players, know your play style, but you got to adjust. Like, but sometimes it helps to have a leader on the floor. NC State don't got a leader on the floor right now because your highest score getting text, and your best player in this tournament is just turning the ball over. So that's you don't have a leader on the floor. So your coach got to see that though. Like as a coach, you got to see that. And you gotta adjust to that. Like my high score is getting text. My best player in the tournament turning the ball over. As a coach, I gotta see that and gotta adjust. That's on the coach. That third quarter was on their coach. I'm sorry. That was on their coach. He did not get them like this is my thing. He called the timeout, know they was pressing, and just sent them back out there. What did he talk about in the timeout? Because he knew they were pressing and then sent his team back out there. I'm confused at what was going on. Make sure y'all hit the like button. MJ said Texas Tech over LSU. I need y'all in SC. Hey man, you got something with the SEC, MJ? If you do, just say that. What's going on, King Lion? If you got something with the SEC, just say that, man. Hey, y'all think I should turn the LSU game into a members only so I can show it? Let me know in the chat how y'all feel about that. Y'all think I should turn the LSU game into a members only so I can show it? I'm teetering. We got you got 20 minutes to let me know because I can turn it into a members only. So you got 20 minutes. I'm gonna let my chat decide. Y'all think I should turn it into a members only so I can show it? Zam Jones crossover, guarded by Delahas. Almost loses it, picked up by Lunan, guarded by Holloway. Lunan, one-on-one, drives left, and she misses the entire rim. Rebound by Olsen. Towards, back the other way, back to Olsen, top of the key. Holloway taking her time, looking to set it up. Pick and roll. Holloway, guarded by who that is? Quickly. Pierre. No, that's Pierre. Looning, guarding Swords, and Swords up and under. That was horrible defense by Looning. And Swords is going to the line. That was a horrible defense. What's going on, Uncle J.E.? That was a horrible defense. Slide your feet, man. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. In the last 3 days of March Madness, some of these teams that are actually supposed to be these blue blood teams, they not playing like it's March Madness. I'm gonna be 100. Some of these teams are not playing like it's March Madness. 62-44. Swords hit both. Yeah, Swords is cold. Lunan hands it off to Pierre. Pierre, guarded by Swords, gets across half court. She gets tied up and she's fouled. Look like she's fouled by Delahas. NC State not in the bonus yet, so they'll be taking it out of bounds. Oh, they gave it to Olivia Olsen. Zam Jones in. Pierre back to Zam. Zam pulls up, right elbow. That's good. 62-46. Holloway, top of the key. Olsen the Swords. Back to Olsen. Olsen, pump fake. Olsen drives, and she's fouled by Cox. Oh, no, that was Quigley. No, who did they get that to? Did they get that foul to Quigley or Triger? 65-46, man. Lunan, full court, drives the other way, and she lays it in. But Michigan pushes the ball back the other way. Delahai swings it to Olsen. Olsen to Dudley. Back to Olsen for three. That's good. You got to go over the screen with Olsen. You got to force Olsen to put the ball on the floor. 20-point ball game. And Michigan looking to do another half-court trap. Zam Jones breaks it, and she lays it in. Quick bucket right there by Zam. Back to an 18-point game. If I'm Michigan, I'm slowing the game down, man. Olsen. No, Swords pulls up for three over Zam Jones. Man. Man down. Hand down, man down. God damn. 21-point ball game, 71-50. Trigger swings it to quickly. One-on-one with Dudley. Quickly, up and under. He hits nothing but the backboard. Rebound Olsen. Swords swings it to Holloway. Holloway pulls up for three, and that's buckets. Man. 74-50. And that's probably a nail in the coffin right there. Dudley knocks it out of bounds. That's a nail in the coffin right there. Hey, man, this coach is, dog, to say he got all these wins under his belt, to say he as respected as he is, in this game, he's done some bad coaching. I'm sorry. In this game right here, he's done some bad coaching. First of all, why you got Loon and guard Swords knowing she in foul trouble? And quickly hits a three. Swords with another three. That's no good. Rebound Trigger. Trigger pick and roll with Lunan. Lunan gets trapped at half court. And it gets another turnover. Swords turns it over. Dudley saves it. Out to Olsen. Olsen for three. No good. Rebound quickly. And Sam Jones almost turns it over. Gets it to Cox. Cox to Quigley. Finally gets across half court, man. What's going on, Tony Lawson? Sam Jones drives, hit nothing but the backboard. Olsen up and under. Euro step, and she's going to the line. Fouled by Triggy. Olsen hits the first of two. Man, NC State folded, man. Quigley makes both. 76-53. NC State folded, man. Lunan drives, spins left, and she's going to the line. Fouled by Olsen. Is that 5 on Olsen? Is that 4 or 5? Lunan makes the first of two. Hey, Uncle J.E., she looked all right. She looked all right, man. She looked all right. We're going to see, though, man. She got to come to play, though. We're going to see, though. She got to come to play, though. 76-55. What's going on, Peter? Olsen drives, misses the whole rim. Rebound, Michigan. And Lunan. And I think she fouled out. Holloway for 3. No good. Rebound, Zam Jones. 76-55. Cox, the trigger, and Trigger. No good. Jump ball, Holloway and Quigley. Possession arrow is with Michigan. And Michigan starting to clear their bench. Well, no, they just subbed out Ward still in. They just subbed out Olsen. Because I think she got like 4 or 5 fouls. Under 5, Holloway swings it. Michigan, no good. Quigley pushing the ball off the rebound. Inside the Trigger. No, inside the Cox. Hold on, Holloway. NC ball. Timeout on the floor, man. Under 5 left. Damn, NC State, you was right there. You was right there. But Olsen, Holloway, and Swords. Man. Hey, that's a Olsen, Holloway, Swords, and Delahas. Man, that's a core, man. If they can get one more person, if they can get one more person on that Michigan team to like step up, they got a squad for next year. If they get one more person on that team, like they either need I think they need a better big. Like if Michigan gets an actual like big, woof, if Michigan gets a big next year, they dangerous. They gonna be dangerous. If Michigan gets a big in this transfer portal next year, they my sleeper team. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna be paying attention to Michigan this offseason. If Michigan gets because is Olsen coming back? What year Olsen in? Yeah, Olsen only a sophomore. If Michigan gets a bid with Delahas, Olsen, Holloway, and Swartz, if Michigan gets a bid, and look, if Michigan gets a bid, and they need one more wing defender. It should be Dudley, but she's so hit or miss. It should be Dudley. If Dudley improves next year, if Dudley can give them how many points a game she averaged this year? 6. If Dudley can give them 10 points a game next year with that defense that she plays, and they get a bid, they gonna get dangerous. It's gonna get dangerous. It's gonna get dangerous. I'm telling y'all, look, y'all know me. Y'all know me. I know how to analyze these players. I'm telling you, Olsen, Delahas, Swartz, Holloway, a bid, and Dudley improves next year, gives you 4 to 6 more points off the bench. Oh my god. Oh my god. Michigan gonna be dangerous. And I like Michigan coach. I love Michigan coach. If you notice, I ain't been critical of her yet. I love Michigan coach. I love Michigan coach, man. NC State, pull up for 3. That's no good. Who that is? Zam Jones will be going to the line for 3. Damn. Zam Jones, this is the first of 3. He made 2 or 3. 76-57. NC State trying to press, get out of it. Crockett misses the 3. Zam Jones pushing it back the other way. Post move, and she's fouled. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. And Collier misses the first of 2. Makes 1 of 2. 76-58. NC State pressing. Michigan easily gets across half court. Holloway, top of the key. Holloway, pick and roll. Swings it. Olsen, pump fake, drive right. She pulls up with the midi. And Olsen with 21. Olsen got 21 in the second half. That's crazy. That's crazy. Lunar inbounding, Zam Jones. Top key, guarded by Daniel. Drives, pick and roll with Collier. Inside the Collier, no good. Saved by Quickly. Quickly recovers it. And she's fouled. Who she fouled by? Oh, Sophie. Quickly, the first of two. 78-59. Olsen inbound. Holloway swings it back out. Swords, directing traffic, setting it up. Olsen with another three. 24 points in the second half. That's crazy. Zam Jones swings it. Pierre, guarded by Olsen. Pierre drives. Turns it over. Bad pass. Olsen drives on Pierre and blocked by Pierre right there. Now, Daniels is solid off their bench. And Swords for three, 26 points, 4 for 10 from three. And Michigan putting on the half court press. Collier with the spin, and she lays it in. Her first bucket of the night. Holloway back the other way. Olsen, top of the key, directing traffic. Olsen steals the pass that I think was going to Sword. Olsen for three. That's good. Hey man, they running the score up right now. Man, get them out the game, man. They just running the score up right now, man. They just running the score up, man. Zam Jones swings it to Pierre. Pierre swings it. Quigley gets trapped. And Holloway ties the ball up. Possession arrow stays with NC State. And Michigan bringing in their bench. And Michigan is on to the next round. Hey, what's the next round? The round of 32? Is this the round of 32? Or is this no? This is Sweet 16. Yeah. The third round is the Sweet 16. Another three. Hey, Michigan got some shooters, man. Michigan got some shooters, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. LSU versus Texas Tech up next. Up next. Tip-off time is at 3:06. Tip-off time is at 3:06. LSU plays in 5 minutes. Make sure y'all stay locked in. We'll switch over to LSU once this wraps up. Michigan on to the Sweet 16. Ninety to 63. 30 minutes left in this ball game. Oh, look at that spin move. Lays it in. Man, look at that spin move. 92-63. Jernigan misses a three. And that'll do it. Michigan defeats NC State in a round of 32, 92-63. A second half shellacking. A second half shellacking. Man. A second half shellacking. Man. We got the game of the day up next. Game of the day up next. They tip off for a minute. Get you a water. Get your popcorn. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see how Moa Penn plays. How y'all feel about Moa Penn for Texas Tech? I like her. How y'all feel about Moa Penn? I like Moa Penn. How y'all feel about Moa Penn? Tip off in 3 minutes, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who y'all got? LSU or Texas Tech? And you don't don't be reneging at halftime. Who you got? LSU or Texas Tech? And don't you be reneging at halftime. Who you got? LSU or Texas Tech? Uncle J.E. said LSU. Um, Key was having a problem with her channel. She's gonna be back. She's gonna be back. What's going on, Miss Jackson? Key gonna be back. I think she was having some problems with her channel, man. So give us some time. She gonna get back and she gonna get back to y'all. Okay, okay. We got all these LSU fans up in here. What's going on, Godiva? We all love sports. LSU, duh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Hometown. Let's go, man. I live in Texas, but I'm going for the hometown, man. So I need Flaw J them to step up today. I live in Texas. Shout out Texas Tech, but I'm going for the hometown, man. I'm going for the hometown though, man. Shout out to Texas Tech, man. And look, I got love for Texas Tech. Ironically, Texas Tech actually offered me a football scholarship my junior year. So I got love for Texas Tech to come play cornerback. So shout out to Texas Tech, man. They actually offered me my junior year. Hold on. Did she just say flau'jae should have her jersey retired in the Raptors? Did I hear that right? Did she say that? Or did I hear that wrong? Did she just say flau'jae should have her jersey in the Raptors? We about to tip off, y'all. We about to tip off. Did I hear that right? What the hell flau'jae do? And tip off underway. MK trying to get it inside to Caval. Not there. Pick and roll with Caval. MK at the elbow. Swings it to Caval. Caval loses it. But Johnson there to lay it in. Shout out to Sakai, man. Texas Tech back the other way. Mopping bricks a whole three, hitting nothing but the backboard. Come on, Mopping. I just finished bragging about you, man. I just finished bragging about you, man. You gotta play better. Hey, Oka JE. I was gonna do the Ole Miss game because when I went live, remember I went live last week. We was talking about Ole Miss, remember? And I was like, Ole Miss is my sleeper team this year. But Ole Miss plays. I can't do it because of how they play. I think they play during this game. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, Ole Miss is on right now, so that's why I really couldn't do it. Yeah, Ole Miss gonna be dangerous, man. Ole Miss gonna be dangerous. I'm trying to refresh my screen right quick. I got y'all. I want my stuff running slow, man. What's going on? Six nothing LSU. Reshard back to flau'jae. Inside to Caval, and Caval's fouled. 6-0 LSU. 7.5 left in the first. Okay, flau'jae. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, flau'jae. Let's go. Let's go. Out of bounds off LSU. Caval couldn't save it. Come on, man. That was sloppy right there off the inbound. Kim, get that together. Man. Texas Tech, back the other way. Turnover right there. And Zakiah misses the layup. Man, you got to make that. And Caval. Let's go, Caval. Offensive rebound. 8-0. Hey, Texas Tech don't look like they want to play basketball, man. I don't know what this about. Texas Tech don't look like they want to play basketball, man. Let me tell y'all a crazy thing. Texas Tech only got 3 shots, y'all. Texas Tech got 3 shots. 1 by Myapin and 2 by Fitz. Texas Tech has only taken 3 shots. Yeah, MJ, you seen that? She literally gave her the ball. She didn't even have to do nothing. Man, Texas Tech got 3 shots, y'all. They just turning the ball over, hitting the side of the backboard. That's crazy. But Caval got 3 boards already. That's a good thing, man. And sometimes I feel like Caval could be a better rebounder. She got 3 boards already. Because I mean, during the regular season, she only averaged 6. So she got half of her boards early into the first quarter. So she off to a good start on the board. All LSU need to do is keep Texas Tech off the 3-point line. Don't turn the ball over and control the boards. And this they can really walk them down. They can walk them clean up out the gym. That's all they got to do. And they can walk them clean up out the gym. The side of the backboard, we all love sports. The side of the backboard, man. The side of the backboard. I don't see how people be hitting the side of the backboard when they shoot. All these years, I still haven't figured that out. How people be hitting the side of the backboard. Like, how are you hitting what are you aiming at the back of the rim from the side of the goal? How you hit the side of the backboard? I still all these years, and I still ain't figure out how some people be hitting the side of the backboard. Go, we back live, baby. We back live. What's going on, BJ? Man, let's go. LSU. Let's go. And we back to action. Richard pressuring the ball, picked up by Caval. And a foul right there on Caval or MK on Malone. Oh no, they gave it to Richard. Moppin saves the ball, gets it back out. No good. Another offensive rebound. Collins, top of the key, setting it up. Back to Moppin. Moppin, guarded by flau'jae. Moppin swings it to Collins. Collins trying to get it inside to Malone. Moppin drives. And an air ball. Dog. I had high hope for Texas Tech. They trash. Richard, this the inbound, pushing it back the other way. LSU on an 8-0 run. Texas Tech has yet to score. flau'jae pick and roll with Cavalli. flau'jae guarded by Moppin. Lisa dribble, picks it up. Richard into Johnson. Johnson up and under, and she scores. 10-0 run by LSU. Nunez pushing it back the other way, hands it off to Moppin. Moppin to Collins. Off to Fritz. Fritz drives on MK, kicks it to Nunez, and Nunez puts in a 3, and Texas Tech is on the board. Oh no, that was Fritz. I thought it was Nunez. Oh, that was Fritz. The commentator got that wrong. I mean, that was Nunez. The commentator got that wrong. Mopping for 3, another 3. Hey, I told y'all. Didn't I tell? What did I just talk about? Hey, man, they need to get me on the play-by-play, man. They need to get me. ESPN need to get me on the play-by-play. What did I just tell y'all? If LSU keeps them off the glass, right out of timeout, LSU let them do 3 things I said not to let Texas Tech do. They need to get me on the play-by-play, man. If I don't know basketball, water not wet, man. If I don't know how to explain basketball, water not wet. Didn't I just tell y'all for LSU to win, they got to keep them off the boards. They let Texas Tech get back-to-back offensive rebounds. Didn't I say they got to keep Texas Tech off the 3-point line? They let Texas Tech get 3. Hey, man, they got to get me on ESPN, man. They got to get me on ESPN, man. If I don't know basketball, water not wet. If I don't know basketball, water not wet, man. Come on, LSU. I literally just said the 3 things that get y'all this game. Damn. You let them get back-to-back 3s. All Texas Tech want to do is shoot 3s. That's all they want to do. Malone ain't scaring nobody in the post, man. She's slow as hell in the post. All you got to do is double team her off the pass. All she trying to do is back you down in the post. She don't got no post move. She just big. No footwork. All they want to do is shoot 3s, man. Damn. 6'10", man. 6'10", man. What's going on, Amy Sue? Hey, Amy Sue, that membership ain't next to your name no more, man. That membership ain't next to your name no more, Amy Sue. You neither, MJ. MJ, that membership ain't next to your name no more, man. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take that wrench. Let me see who else up in here ain't got their membership back. Let me see who else up in here, man. We All Love Sports got hers. Let me see, man. Let me see who else up in here. Lilac still got her membership. Look, I'm about to put the link in the chat to become a member. There you go, right there. You ain't even got to go to my page. The link is in the chat. Damn, man. Come on, LSU. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Let's go, man. Damn, LSU. 10-6, man. A little over 4.5 left in the first quarter. Keep them off the 3-point line and stop letting them get offensive rebounds. Now, Malaysia, they'll come in the game turning the ball over, man. You got a tendency to do that sometimes. MK inbounding, guarded by Fitz. Fitz guarding MK. flau'jae. I just told them don't turn the goddamn ball over, man. Don't turn the goddamn ball over. Damn. My opinion. Hands it off to Malone. Malone trying to get it back out. Malone dribbles, left wing. Hands it off to Collins. Collins with the up and under. She don't score. Great rebound there by Joyner. And an offensive foul on Malaysia, man. My opinion, draws the offensive foul. I just told them don't turn it over. Jay, didn't I just say don't turn the ball over? That's 2 turnovers in a row. Nah, that's on Fuwale. That's on Fuwale. She walked. She walked. Yeah, she actually walked. That's on Fuwale. I get it, Kim, but Fuwale actually walked. Love, top of the key. Guarded by flau'jae. Off the Fitz. Fitz for 3. That's no good. Out of bounds off of Collins. LSU basketball, man. Come on, 6-10, man. Let's go. Shout out to Attorney for becoming a member of iamzomedia. Appreciate the love and the support. Hit the like button, become a member, man. I'm back, baby. We doing March Madness together. Let's go, man. Joyner, top of the key, swings it to MK. That's no good. Joyner, offensive rebound. That's no good, but she's fouled by Malone. I like Joyner. I like her size. One thing about Joyner, though, sometimes, and I think that's why she didn't play Friday, sometimes Kim Mulkey is like an energy kind of coach, and sometimes Joyner plays too lackadaisical. And Malone will sit down with 2 fouls. Texas Tech in the game right now. Collins, Fitz, Love, Sanago, Mayapin, LSU, Not, Joyner, Wale, flau'jae, and MK. Love, hounded by Wale, top of the key. LSU putting on pressure. 6-12. Joyner loses it a little bit. Sanago hands it off to Mayapin. Mayapin, top of the key. She drives on flau'jae. Gets around flau'jae. Misses the layup. Sanaya tries to tip it. Fuwale comes away with it and blocked by Collins. Great defense there by Texas Tech. Love back the other way. Hands it off to Fitz. Fitz to Collins. Back to Love. Love looking to set it up. Hands it off to Mayapin. Mayapin swings it to Collins. Collins looking inside to Tanago and out of bounds off of Joyner. Shout out to MJ for becoming a member of iamzomedia. Appreciate all my members coming back, man. Great block by Collins on Fuwale. Fuwale, you got to get that up a little faster, though. My opinion, no, who that is? That's Nunez inbounding and mopping his foul. Damn. Why we falling 3-point shooters? All they want to do is shoot threes. Run them off the line. That means shuffle your feet and don't jump at shots. Running somebody off the line, you don't jump at shots. Damn. 12-9, man. A little over 2.5 left in the first. Wally, Hands it off to flau'jae. flau'jae swings across court to MJ. MJ in the corner. Gets it out for Wally. Inside the Joyner. Joyner tries to get it back to MK and then knocked out of bounds by Maya Penn. Damn. Come on, man. And Bristol has checked in. Wale, inbound. MK for three. That's no good. Rebound for flau'jae. flau'jae kicks it. Wiley, corner. Guarded by my Penn. No good. Rebound Sanago. Sanago hands it off to Nunez. Nunez pushing it the other way. Guarded by Fuwale. Nunez stolen by Fuwale. And Fuwale will lay it in. Great defense there by Fuwale. 14-9. Big pocket. Give me them cookies. Nunez back the other way. Hands it off to Collins. Collins guarded by MK. Collins top of the key. Dribble. Drive. Gets jump ball. Great defense by MK. Let's go. Go. Let's go, man. 14-9, man. A little over a minute and a half left in the first. LSU had a lot of good and a lot of bad. And right there, a lot of bad. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. You ball watching. Man, but you ball watching though, man. My opinion hits one or two. Damn. Yeah, it was a bad call for Wiley, but you ball watching. Why you ball watching on the inbound? Richard, guarded by Nunez. And Nunez fouls Richard. What's going on, ST? Richard, guarded by Nunez. flau'jae, step back three. Buckets. 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 Big 3. 5 points. 1 to 2 for the 3-point line. Collins swings it. Who's that? Bristow. Bristow. Drive. Guarded by Johnson. Maya Penn, top of the key. Mopping pulls back for 3. That's bucket. Come on, man. That was cold. That was cold. 17-14. That was cold, man. That was cold right there. No lie. I'll give it that. That was cold. That was cold. MK back the other way, guarded by Collins, picked up by Moppin, pulls up, and that's buckets for MK. MK on the board. 19-14. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Nunez, guarded by Richard, top of the key. Taking her time. Setting it up. Pick and roll. Hands it off. Brusto into Sanago. Sanago, one-on-one with who that is. Oh, great defense. MK trying to settle it down. Ah, MK misses the three, and that'll do it for the first quarter, man. That was a good first quarter. 19-14. Hey, Maya Pen, I like Maya Pen. What's going on, B Will? I like Maya Pen, man. This is a good game, man. Hit the like button, man. We up in here. We up in here live, man. iamzomedia, we back, baby. iamzomedia, we back, baby. We up in here live, man. Again, right after this game, make sure you stay locked in because we go into Texas versus Oregon. Texas versus Oregon after this game. So make sure you stay locked in. I already got that stream set up. So once this game ends, I'm going to end this stream and then hop over to that stream. So make sure you go to my homepage, click the notify button for my next two games because we're doing Oregon versus Texas and then we're doing Washington versus TCU. So go to my homepage, go to those games. They're already scheduled on my homepage. Click the notify me button so you can get notified. Let's go, Ole Miss. Yeah, man. Good to be back, man. Good to be back, man. I came back for y'all. I miss y'all. I miss talking basketball. I heard y'all wasn't learning nothing. For the boy done bounced back, man. The boy came back, man. Make sure you hit that like button, man. I'm going Kiki Rice, BJ. If I'm the sky, I want Kiki Rice. She can learn a year from. See, Vandersloot is not the best teacher for HVL. Vandersloot would be a better teacher for Kiki Rice. So I think Chicago got that wrong. Vandersloot can't teach HVL anything outside of just how to view the court and be a leader because their play styles are different. Even in Vandersloot's prime, he didn't really play like HVL plays. HVL needs HVL needs a Kelsey Plum kind of person. You know what I'm saying? She needs one of those. Like Vandersloot, she can't really learn from Vandersloot. She needs that Kelsey Plum kind of guard that. She needs a Kelsey Plum, a Kelsey Mitchell, a Rike. She needs one of those kind of guards. Vandersloot can only really teach her so much because she don't really understand her game like that. Now, if Chicago draft Kiki Rice, Vandersloot would be the perfect person for Kiki Rice to learn from because their play styles are similar. If you pay attention to how Kiki Rice wants to play basketball, she wants to be that team first point guard. That's why I see this is one thing see a player like Kiki Rice, you gotta truly understand basketball to understand her best values. Because if you're just watching the score sheet, you're not really appreciating Kiki Rice, even though she does average 15 points a game. But you're not, if you're just watching the score sheet, or even if you're just watching the game and not really understanding basketball, you don't really understand the type of player Kiki Rice actually is. It's a reason she was the number one point guard coming out of high school. Kiki Rice is the prototype team first point guard. Kiki Rice will not go outside of the team structure to make herself look good. She would rather the team look good than her look good. So she's going to do all the little things. She's going to guard the other team's best perimeter player. She's going to knock down clutch shots. She's going to get the ball to the open person. She's going to run the system the coach wants to run. She's going to become an expert at that system. Like, I think Kiki Rice is so underappreciated when they talk about the point guard. That's why I don't feel like at the next level, Olivia Miles will be a better point guard than Kiki Rice because Kiki Rice is the prototypical professional point guard. Olivia Miles looks better because it's college, so the game is a little more free flowing, and you can really do a little more outside of structure. In the WNBA, she's gonna have responsibilities, and I don't know if Olivia Miles' talents equate to the responsibilities she's going to have on a night to night basis. The responsibility of guarding the other team's best player, the responsibility of getting the best player to basketball. That's not really Olivia Miles' style. She's more open court, Just go find the open person, find the shooter, swing, long swing passes, get up and down. There's levels to the game. LSU turned the goddamn ball over again. Damn. And flau'jae takes on two defenders and lays it in. Let's go, flau'jae. 21-14. Let's go, man. We ain't playing with them today. Collins tries to get it to Barstow. Barstow saves it. Swings it back out to Nunez, guarded by Richard. Nunez drives, pulls it back out. Picked up by Johnson. Swings it. Barstow, bad offense, and she steps out of bounds. Turnover. Texas Tech, LSU ball. Great defense right there. That's what flau'jae thrives at. Get in open court. Like sometimes I get mad. I get mad at flau'jae sometimes because flau'jae isn't aggressive in open court without the ball. I need her to be aggressive without the ball in open court because that's the best of flau'jae. flau'jae step through, steps back, guarded by Myapin, 1-on-1 with Myapin. And flau'jae, no good. Rebound Myapin. I mean Moppin. I'm sorry, I don't say her name wrong. Moppin hands it off to Collins. Collins to Love, back to Collins. Collins to Moppin. Moppin to Collins. Collins in trouble, turns it over, stolen by MK. MK in the open court, and flau'jae again. That's what I'm talking about. flau'jae, be aggressive in open court. flau'jae with 9 points, and Moppin pulls up a three, no good. LSU basketball. That's what I'm talking about. Hit the like button, man. We're not playing with it. Sometimes flau'jae doesn't do that. Like, she got to be consistent and being aggressive in open court without the basketball. Sometimes when she don't have the basketball in the open court, she stays behind the basketball. Get in front of it. MK, pick and roll with Caval, guarded by Moppin. MK, put the buckets, water. Sanago hands it off to Nunez for three. No good. Air ball. Rebound MK. 25-14. Hines passes it out. Richard, top of the key. Step back. Pull up for a three. Over Love. Bucket. Buckets. 28-14. Richard pressuring the basketball. Nunez picks it up. Hands it off to Moppin. Moppin. Guarded by Hines. Good defense right there by Hines. But she calls a foul on her. You got to keep them hands out of that pick and roll. Keep them hands out of the pick and roll. Let's go, Richard. Shout out to Jada, man. Fitz in the corner, guarded by MK, swings it back out. Love, top of the key. Love to Sanago. Sanago looking inside, and she turns it over. Stolen by MK. Fast break. Picks it. Richard, guarded by Love. Richard spin move, up and under, picks up a dribble. Hines, pick and roll with Caval. Hines to Caval. Caval swings it. MK for three. That's no good. Fighting for the ball. Shout out to Caval. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Possession arrows with Texas Tech, though. Regret about the ball right there. That'll pay dividends down the stretch. Me too, ST. As long as they control the boards, keep Texas Tech off the 3-point line, and don't turn the ball over, we walking them down. We walking them about the gym. We loading the bus up for them, man. Sanago, guarded by Caval, hands it off to Love. Love loses the ball. MK with the steal. Mikael Williams with a fast break step through 30-14. Love swings it to Fitz. Top of the key. Pick and roll. Fitz swings it to Barstow. And Barstow charge on Barstow. Turnover. Texas Tech. Kate Caval. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hit that like button, man. We ain't playing with him. MK, Richard, top of the key. Richard to Hines. Hines swings it. Great touch pass by MK. Inside to Joyner. Man, come on, Joyner. You gotta knock that down, man. Yeah. Caval would have definitely. Caval actually what Michigan needs. They don't need a high scoring big because they can score from the perimeter. They need a great rebounder that can defend and do the little stuff, and that's the kind of player Caval is. I actually thought she was going to Michigan because remember Caval and Swartz was in the same recruiting class. I actually thought she was going to Michigan. I thought she was going to stay in that Midwest. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was actually going to stay in the Midwest. I was shocked she came south. Unless you must have gave her that bag. MK picks up a dribble, hands it off to Richard. Richard, guarded by Nunez. No good. Collins with the big rebound. Fitz for 3, and that's good. Come on, MK. Get her off the 3-point line, man. 31-17. And that's buckets. MK with another 3. 34-17. Nunez hands it off to Collins. Collins to Fitz. Fitz another 3. That's no good. Rebound Joyner. And a foul on the floor. Who they call that on? 34-17. Timeout on the floor. Yeah, Miss Jackson. I figured it had to be something like that because I thought she was going to stay in the Midwest. When she came south, I was actually shocked. I was actually shocked that LSU was recruiting Caval. Yeah, I was shocked when Caval actually signed with LSU because I didn't think she was like the type of big that they needed. I mean, she hasn't been. She's been okay. She like has she lived up to her potential at LSU so far? No. This year, no. She's been solid, 8-6. But I thought she would, be like to live up to her potential at LSU. She should have been like a 12-9. Like that would have been a good Caval, like 12-9, 13-9. To be at what 8-6? Nah. I mean, even her blocks, she's averaging less blocks here than she did at Notre Dame. So technically, has she lived up to her potential as a starting big on a championship caliber team? No, because I mean, if you look at it, I mean, she averages a half of assists a game. Mm, she's been solid. She's been solid. I thought she would be a little better because flau'jae MK draw so much attention. I thought they would run like more like backdoor pick and rolls with her, slip screens. Like they actually don't look to her to score. She's just a big body on the floor that rebounds. Like LSU don't move her around the court like they want her to score. So I can't be too mad at her. You don't get that many opportunities. But I thought she would get more because I seen how she played with Hannah and Olivia, and I'm like, flau'jae and MK draws more double teams, and then you got Grace Knox. So I thought she would be a little better. And that's what I'm saying, Lilac. For the big signing that LSU made her out to be, for her to not be a solidified starting center on the team, averaging 8-6, it live up to the hype. She didn't live up to the potential. Nunez inbounding, hands it to Sinago, top of the key, Bristol. Bristol, great defense right there by Knox. Back to Nunez. Pick and roll, picked up by Johnson. I mean by Joyner. Joyner switches. Myopin for two, and she puts it in. Mopping for two. They needed that bucket. 34-19. And flau'jae lays it in. 36-19. Every time Texas Tech score, flau'jae come back. Mopping. Inside to Siago. Sinago almost loses it. Picked up by Barstow. Mopping swings it to Fitz. Back to Mopping. Mopping. Back to Fitz. Mopping gets the offensive board. 36-19. Fitz for three. Hey, come on, man. Hey, Kim Mulkey, get MK out the game right quick. That was MK's fault. MK being lazy, man. Joyner inside to Knox. Great give and go. 38-22. Tanago posting up Joyner. Loses the ball. Stolen by flau'jae. flau'jae in the open court. Be aggressive. There you go. Be aggressive. 25 to 20. 40 to 22. Be aggressive. Hey, Craig, mopping is a dog, man. Denago, hands it off. Mopping. Guarded by flau'jae. Mopping. Back to Fitz. Kicks it. Nunez. Back to mopping. Man, flau'jae, come on, man. What flau'jae doing? Man, look at flau'jae, man. 40 to 25. MK drives, pull up, and one by MK. Let's go. 42-25. Hey, but MK and flau'jae, please do not get lazy on defense. Look, if you listening and you've watched LSU all season, you know when LSU start getting lazy on defense, they tend to let teams back in the game. MK and flau'jae, keep your head on the prize now. Don't look at the score and get comfortable. Please don't, because Texas Tech got some shooters. You blink and they back in the game. Nunez hands it off to Malone, who's back in the game. Fitz pulls it out, picks up her dribble, mopping for three, no good. Off the side of the rim, out of bounds off Texas Tech. But even that shot right there, flau'jae, you got to get over the screen, man. Don't go under the screen. Chase her off the three-point line. Under 30 seconds left in the first half. Richard picks up her dribble, hands it off to MK. MK, pull up midi. That's no good. Rebound Fitz. Fitz hands it off to Moppin. Moppin, going to burn some time. Under 15 left. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. And a foul on Richard, trying to reach in. Come on, man. Nunez, bad pass to Malone. And Malone trying to get it in to Moppin, and that's no good. 43-25, 18-point lead for LSU going into halftime. A lot of good, some bad. They got to clean up at halftime to put this away and go on to the next Sweet 16. Kill Moki's 20th Sweet 16. Come on, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. And she do flau'jae do go into a lot of screens. That's because that's lazy defense. That's easy defense to play in the pick and roll. We like, especially on a shooter. Look, man. Ole Miss up 59-43 on Minnesota. How many minutes is left in that game? 4.5. That's left in the game of the third quarter. For a quarter? Bet. Man, hit the like button, man. What y'all think about the first half? How y'all feel about LSU's defense? How y'all feel about their shot selection? Because I know for LSU, that's always the talking point throughout the season. Their defensive consistency and MK's and flau'jaejohnson's shot selection. And Fuwali's. Fuwali was in like foul trouble most of the first half. Didn't really have a big impact outside of that fast break steal that she had on Nunez. So how do y'all feel about LSU's shot selection and their defense in the first half? And again, when you look at March Madness, if you notice, I don't judge LSU off of what they doing just particularly. Like, yes, I comment on the team they're playing against. But remember, it's win or go home. And it's little details that you always got to clean up while you're playing for the next round as well. So, how do you feel about LSU's defense when you think about going further in the tournament in the shot selection? Is it getting better from the regular season? Is it sort of the same? Can they win with that kind of play style? Like, that's how, when I commentate, that's what I'm really talking about. Same thing I did with the Michigan game before the LSU game came on. Like, it's more about when you're commentating, especially in March Madness, when you think about like the regular season games for like WNBA or even like some playoff games, because in the playoffs, you play a team 3 to 7 times depending on what round you're in, right? But like when March Madness comes, it's win or go home. So you got to look at how teams are playing and saying, and when you're commentating, saying, can this kind of play style win them the tournament? Can this kind of defense or shot selection win them the tournament? And sometimes LSU's defense scares me because they get caught up in the score and not the consistency of what they got to do to get through the next team and the next team. Because every round gets tougher. So you got to get more consistent at how you play basketball in March Madness because it's win or go home. Hit that like button. If you're not a member of iamzomedia, go ahead on, hit that link in the chat and become a member of iamzomedia. Oh man, what happened to Cody? Did Cody got hurt? What you mean she out? She fouled out or she got hurt? Please don't tell me she got hurt. What happened to Cody, Craig? She fouled out or she got fouled out or she got hurt? Okay. Hey, Craig, don't scare me like that, man. You got to put that in the message, man. Don't scare me like that. Oh, miss my sleeper team. You got to put that in the message, man. You got to put that in the message, man. Put that like button, man. Yeah, for real, MJ. Look at Craig, man. Don't be scaring us like that, man. We love Cody over here. Baylor and Duke about to come on. Hey, how y'all feel about Duke this year? They surprised me. I know. How y'all feel about Duke? Have y'all been watching Duke? Man, man, they tied the score up. Man, let me pull this game up, man. Man, they tied the score up. Hold on, man. Let me pull this game up, man. What is Ole Miss doing? Man, what Ole Miss doing, man? Damn, man. Look at Cody, man. 61-61. Minnesota, top of the key. ISO. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Minnesota, pull back. Looking to get a shot up. Picks up her dribble. Swings it inside. Post up. Oh, that was a travel. That was a travel. But Minnesota takes the lead. 63-61. In a timeout on the floor. That was a travel. I got Duke winning that game over Baylor, but that was a travel. I got to see that again, man. Show the play. That looked like a travel. I got to see this again. Dang, Minnesota on a 7-0 run. Yeah, it's 63-61. 14 seconds left in the ball game. Man, show the play. Why they don't want to show the play? Because they know it was a travel. Hey, y'all see they don't want to show the play, huh? They don't. You see they don't want to show the play. They literally traveled. Look at ESPN, man. Look at ESPN, man. They, dog, I've never seen them not replay a shot like that. You see they don't want to show the play? Let me see. Show the play. Let me see. Man, show the play. Don't show me the other shots. Show me that play. Let me see. Okay. Pick one, two. Oh, she traveled. Oh, she hopped. She hopped. That was up and down. She traveled, man. She came off of her pivot. That was a walk. She traveled. Her traveling got the defender up in the air to get that shot. She actually traveled, man. That was up and down, man. That's cold. Ole Miss, 10 seconds left. Drive. Tie the ball game. The ball game is tied. 3.5 seconds left. And Lattimore ties the ball game with a baseline left off the glass shot. Wow. Wow. Timeout on the floor. Tied at 63. Wow. Wow. Hey, this was a good game. Wow. I mean, technically, Minnesota. Technically, Minnesota is a better team than Ole Miss. Ole Miss just got some dogs on their team, but technically, Minnesota is supposed to win this game. I don't think Lattimore is going to the draft. Oh yeah. Lattimore is a senior. Yeah, Lattimore is done. Yeah, Lattimore been there. Lattimore been in college a minute. Yeah, I think she's a senior. I think she's done. In Minnesota, for the win! For the win! Wow! 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 That was crazy! Wow! Wow! That was good. That was good. That was good. That was poor defense on the inbound though. You can't let her catch the ball that close to the basket on an inbound with 3 seconds left. You gotta force the ball to look. You can't let her catch the ball right there. That's good. Oh wow, point 0.8 seconds on the clock. Wow. Ole Miss gonna shot at this. Oh wow. They got time to get a shot up. Damn. Hey, this is a good into a March Mad. This is March Madness right here, y'all. 65-63, Minnesota up two. Again, record wise, Minnesota is supposed to win this game. Yeah, we all love sports. This is March Madness. Wow. Wow. This crazy. This is crazy. Damn. Hey, this is a play where you need Cody McMahon to actually draw a double team to get somebody else a shot. Hey, don't tell me we all love sports. My TV must be running like a few seconds behind. Let me see this, man. Man, what was that? How you miss that? How you miss that? Ole Miss loses to Minnesota. Minnesota advances to the Sweet 16 with a 65-63 victory. Cody McMahon. Cody McMahon. I'll see you in the WNBA in May. Shout out to Cody though. Cody, I will see you in the WNBA. Can't wait to cover you in the WNBA in May. Shout out to you, man. Good college career. Good college career. Good college career, Cody McMahon. Back to LSU though, man. LSU is back on and we running it up. Hit the like button, man. I will be doing once March Madness is over, I'll start doing my mock draft series. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Make sure you join my membership. Once March Madness is over, I'll start doing my mock draft series like I did last year. So stay locked in. 45-27. Bristol, top of the key, swings it. Nunez swings it to Fritz. Fritz guarded by MK. Mopping, guarded by flau'jae. Mopping, swings it. Nunez, actually almost walked just now. Nunez pulls up for three, no good, front of the rim. Offensive rebound, Fritz. Fritz, inside to Sanago. Sanago, spin move. Blocked by Cavall. Blocked by Cavall. Let's go. And flau'jae draws the foul. She'll be shooting two. 45-27. Man, that's crazy. That was crazy. How she get that wide open and still missed it? Short. She short on it, man. She don't got that clutch gene. flau'jae misses the first of two. Sanago hands it off to Nunez. Nunez to Fritz on the curl for three. That's no good. flau'jae comes up with the loose rebound. flau'jae driving, swings it. MK, step back three, and she's fouled. It's a no-go. That was a bad foul. It's a no-go. That was a bad foul. MK going to the line to shoot three. I'll be right back. 53-27. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Yeah, Lilac, I had Duke winning. Collins hit the side of the backboard, man. Okay, hands it off. No, Richard hands it off to flau'jae. Blocked by Malone. Love back the other way. Love pulls up, blocked, and Johnson steps on the baseline. And out of bounds violation. Couldn't get the ball in. Shout out to flau'jae. K-Wow. K-Yow. Servant of the year. Kaval with the aggressive putback. She'll be going to the line to shoot two. 54-27. And Texas Tech just looks outmatched. (56-27). And mopping. Fouled by Richard. And mopping is fouled. Fouled by flau'jae. Mopping misses the first of two. Makes the second. 56-28. MK pull up midi. 5-footer. And knocks it down. 58-28. Okay, now. Hey, we gotta stop this, man. Okay, now. Okay, now. We doing too much now. We doing too much now. We gotta stop this, man. They're trying to get flau'jae jersey retired and statues. We doing too much now, man. We do it. flau'jae ain't even been to the man, what? We doing too much now. We gotta. I love flau'jae just like the next person, but we doing too much now. Come on now. Come on now. Simone Augustus don't even got a statue. Simone got a statue, Craig? Did I miss? Hold on. Simone got a statue? Oh, Simone does got a statue. Simone does got a statue. But tell him out. Sylvia Fowles don't even got a statue. And you gonna get flau'jae one? Sylvia Fowles don't got one. Hey, look, don't forget about Joyce Walker. If you're not really from Louisiana and you're not a real LSU fan, don't forget about Joyce Walker. Don't forget Joyce Walker needs a statue. Hold on. Let's keep it 100, man. I gotta turn my camera on for this. Time out, man. Let's keep it 100. I need y'all to listen to me right quick. Put your phone. flau'jae is not even a better LSU player all time than Tamika Johnson. When did flau'jae pass up Tamika Johnson? flau'jae is not a better LSU player than Tamika Johnson. Man, let's stop all this, man. Let's stop. See, this is where people be like, Prince, why you always hating on flau'jae? I don't be hating on flau'jae. I be hating on how people dictate careers. Let's stop this, man. A statue ain't better than Tamika Johnson. Man, let's stop it, man. 60 to 28. Popping, drive, fade away, no good. Malone with the putback. Malone with 2 to bring it to 30. Nah, you don't get no statue at LSU because what you do for the community, that goes at the Capitol. Go put that statue at the Capitol, man, with the rest of them. With the rest of the humanitarian statues. A statue? A statue? We gotta stop this, man. A statue? I'm still stuck on that. A statue. How about you be the reason your team win a championship first? Then we can talk about a statue. A statue. Yeah, I seen that lilac. That's why this ain't got nothing to do with Flaw J. This ain't got nothing to do with Flaw J. This has got to do with the comment. A statue, a jersey retirement. What's going on, Lance? This style, hands it off, mopping, top of the key, guarded by Hines, swings it, drives on Hines, picks it, mopping for three. That's no good. Rebound MK. MK in trouble. She got to get it across half court. He swings it. Hines, pull up, midi, no good. You got to take that all the way to the rack. Draw the foul. For real, Uncle J.E. Hines blew that. And Collins, no good. Rebound joiner. 100. They could get to 100. They only what 38 away, 36 away. They can get to 100. Uh, but they probably won't do it because they not like trying to like run the score up because they up so much. So it might be. I think they can get to like 85 because to get to 100, they got to make all their shots for the rest of the game. Bella with the 3. I think Texas Tech made it as far as their talent will allow. MK for 3. Texas Tech talent has got them as far as they could get them. LSU is just LSU. First of all, LSU is a well better coached team. I think Kim Mulkey is a better coach overall, especially in March Madness. I don't think he had Texas Tech ready to play LSU because she technically played into LSU's hand on how she wanted to play. And then LSU's at home. You got the home crowd and won. Knox blocked on the play. Mopping, no good. Gets her own rebound. Collins, pull up. And she's hurt. J, step back 3. Bucket. Hey, want me to give y'all my honest opinion? Want me to give y'all my honest opinion? I'm not impressed yet. Honest opinion, I'm not impressed yet. I'm not impressed yet. First of all, Texas Tech hasn't made flau'jae or MK think yet. See, LSU gets in trouble when they can't bully you and they got to actually play basketball. See, LSU hasn't had to play basketball against Texas Tech. Like, really pay after the game ends, go back and really watch the game. They haven't made LSU actually play basketball. Because remember, when they made LSU play basketball, when Texas Tech was actually hitting shots, the game looked a little different. So that's why I'm not impressed yet. Texas Tech don't got no dogs. First of all, LSU got dogs. flau'jae, MK, they're dogs. You got to make LSU play basketball. If you make them feel like they on the park, LSU gonna run anybody out the gym because they that talented and they got that many athletes. LSU got a lot of athletes. You got to make LSU play basketball. And Texas Tech is not built to make them play basketball, especially inside. Like Texas Tech got no rim protector. They Texas Tech really don't even got a defender. Like nobody on Texas Tech actually can defend MK or flau'jae. So that's why I'm not impressed. Because LSU has been here. The reason I don't want to get my hopes too high. Yes, I'm happy LSU's winning. Yes, I'm ecstatic on the inside. But the reason I'm not getting my hopes high is because LSU looks like this every year. Like that, and again, this is not me hating on LSU. That's a hometown team. I'm rooting for them. But LSU literally looks like this every year. They literally look like this every year. Every year they look like this. They got these blowout games in the first and second round. Then in the Sweet 16, that's when it all starts falling apart. That's when it all starts falling apart when they get to the Sweet 16 and they run up against a backcourt that can actually defend them. And now they got to run plays. They can't get up and down, and they got to actually play system basketball. That's where LSU always loses. See, that's why it's hard for them to beat Dolan Staley because Dolan Staley makes them play basketball. And that's what Kim Mulkey got to put them in position to win. See, if Kim Mulkey just lets them go out there and free flow, get up and down the court, jack up shots, and just play like they're on the court, you're going to get a cold LSU. You're going to see them being athletes. But when they got to run plays, when flau'jae got to make the right pass, when MK got to play the right type of defense and not gamble and just play passing lanes, that's when LSU shows their flaws. Look at all of their losses. Look at LSU's 5 losses this season. It was when teams made them actually play basketball in their backcourt. See, when they could do that, when they could just get in open court, for a while they can do the behind the back passes. flau'jae can do her little right left-handed scoop layup underneath the defender. That's when you get a fun, free-flowing LSU team. But when Kim Mulkey got to call a play and say, Fuwali, MK, flau'jae, go actually run this set, you don't get a good LSU. See what I'm saying? You see what flau'jae doing right now? Fast court, up and under. She's showing all athleticism. But when they play teams that actually make them have to slow the game down and play basketball, that's when you get a struggling LSU team, and that's the LSU they gotta defeat. It's with themselves. It's not with the other team. They gotta defeat themselves in that aspect. They gotta get over that hump of actually playing basketball against good teams that mean something. LSU looks like this every year. That's why I'm really not impressed. They literally look like this every year. The last 2 years, they've literally looked like this. flau'jae makes both free throws, 78-32. Hey, you want me to tell you something crazy? And some of you might not agree with it, and some of you will. You want me to tell you something crazy? If I was flau'jae, I would be going 0-30 because this is a young team. If I was flau'jae, I would have what I was just saying in my head. Like, we always look like this. It's against the good teams getting over the hump. If I was flau'jae, I would celebrate like after the game, during the game, like these moments right here. If I'm flau'jae, I'm looking at the bench like calm down. I'm on the court telling them calm down. Let's get better each possession because we got a tougher matchup next. You know what I'm saying? Like I would be if I'm flau'jae, I would have an even kill demeanor right now. Like we got we can celebrate with the fans because this is our last home game. We can celebrate with the fans after the game, but in between the game, we got a bigger mission at hand. It's not about reaching the Sweet 16. It's championship or bust if I'm flau'jae. So if I was flau'jae as the leader on the team, as the only one on this team that's won a championship, I'll be looking at the bench like we've been here. Our crowd has cheered for us like this for the last 2 years. We've blown teams out going into the Sweet 16. It's about figuring out how to continue to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm flau'jae, I would be like, sit down. On the court, I'll be like, let's run our sets. Let's get in our actions. Let's work on our deficiencies that always hurt us in the next round. And that's just me. Every player mindset is different. It's just that if it was me, like I would really be in a championship or bust mindset. I'm not celebrating about beating Texas Tech, who on paper don't even match up with us. Like on paper, Texas Tech don't even match up with LSU. And again, it's good to celebrate you blowing the team out, but you got a bigger like. Look at how you blowing them out, flau'jae. Let it click on that this team just isn't on our level. So let's get ready for a team that might be. You know what I'm saying? Like I see if it was like a last late quarter blowout, right? Like last 2 minutes we pull away and win by 20. That kind of celebration is different because you're in the kind of like in the moment. This game been a blowout since halftime. So if I'm for a J, I'm like, we're championship or bust. We're not Sweet 16 or better. We're not Elite 8 or bust. We're not Final Four or bust. We're championship or bust. And half of these players are young. Hey, you see, you know what always makes me laugh? You know what always makes me laugh? Comments. I'm gonna put this on the screen because this always makes me laugh. And don't you know we always talk about these kind of comments? You can't take the passion out of the game. Let the young girls have fun because when it gets serious, it gets serious. You know, as athletes, we always talk about people who make comments like that. That's not how sports actually work. When you got an ultimate goal, that's not how sports. Like flau'jae should have an ultimate goal. So technically, that comment doesn't work for those kind of players. Those comments works for Texas Tech. Those comments work for Duke because they don't got those comments work for Notre Dame. They're not championship or bust. Those comments that for teams that have goals. Like I always, and you know that's a cop out. It's one of those things like that kind of comment is more of a man. Let those girls enjoy they win, but that's not how athletes operate and think when they got an ultimate goal. That's not how it. That's not how it goes. I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'm gonna give y'all an example. You good. Shout out to Godiva, man. You good. Be gone. You good. You good. You good. Shout out to Godiva, whoever you was. You good. You good. You good. See, I hate when people come on your channel and do that. At no point that lets you know they got insecurities. At no point in chat, you could be honest and let me know. At no point in nothing I just said did I come off like I was the best athlete in the world. At no point in what I just said did I come off like I'm above it all. Like, like, like I hate when people like. That's why I had to block them. They're not serious. At no point in nothing I just said was about me. Ain't nothing I just said was about me. Nothing I just said was about me. I hate when people come on your channel and do that. That's just insecurities. I hate when people come on your channel and do that. Don't be insecure. Look your highlight tape and watch your highlight tape and being an athlete. Don't come on my channel being insecure, man. We won't do that over here. Because at no point did I put anybody down of me being better than somebody. I was given a mindset. Like, come on, man, get out my channel with that. You good. 84-34. 50 points. I think this is second in a row, right? How many points LSU won by last game? Okay, this will be 50 in a row. Keep it at 50, LSU. Keep it at 50, man. I wonder if that's a record. I wonder if that's gonna be a record. Maybe they're gonna say it after the game is over. Oh, come on, for Wiley, you shoot elbow, man. I wonder if that's a record for back-to-back 50-point wins in MarchMadness. They tied for the most 100-point games in D1. I love Grace. I think next year Grace gonna take a huge jump. I'm excited to see Grace next year. Great block by Grace right there. Reshore, back the other way. Crossover, in and out. Drive. She draws a foul. I'm excited for Grace though. I'm excited for Grace and Bella Hines. Because with flau'jae gone, Bella Hines gonna get more minutes in the backcourt next year. So I'm excited to see what Bella Hines looks like next year. She do got to be a little more aggressive. Again, she comes off the bench behind Reshore, so she comes into like change the pace. So she do got to be a little more. She do got to be a little more aggressive. But I'm excited for those two next year. LSU. Hey, hold on. Did Duke beat LSU this year? Didn't Duke beat LSU? Who won that game? I can't remember. Who won that game? I can't remember. Oh no, LSU blew them out. LSU, yeah, LSU blew them out. Yeah, because Duke started off good in that game. I think they was up. I think Duke was up going into the second quarter, and then LSU just went on a tear. I'm looking at it right now. LSU won 93-77. I just pulled it up. When y'all think Simone Augustus is gonna get an opportunity to be a head coach? Hold on. Simone Augustus battling cancer? Oh man, let me see. I don't Uncle J.E. I don't see that. Yeah, LSU is definitely not Baylor. I think LSU gonna beat Duke. I think LSU gonna when LSU gonna get to the Elite Eight. I think that's when you gonna start seeing the play styles match up better. Yeah, Uncle J.E. I just Googled it. There's no articles or nothing about Simone Augustus with cancer. Unless they're talking about it on Twitter. Cause I ain't been on my Twitter page in a minute. I actually gotta start getting back on there. 90-37. 4.5 left in the ball game. Again, next up we got Oregon versus Texas. Oregon versus Texas. Next up. Sam says, "Oh, I believe Simone will replace. I believe Simone will replace Mulkey when she retires." And I seen somebody said, Marky contract is up in 2032. God damn, she gotta wait that long? Man, that's a long time. We all love sports. 2032. That's a long time. Yeah, this game over. MK on the bench with her legs crossed, man. Oh wow, that almost went in. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Yeah, yeah, I don't see Kim Mulkey coaching 2032. The crazy thing is, I could see Kim Mulkey retiring after this class. Like the Bella Hines, Grace Knox class, I could see her retiring after that. If she wants to, I could see her retiring. I wouldn't be surprised if she retires after that class. If you start hearing like, let's say, like the incoming classes, like the next three, if you start hearing Simone Augustus like name come up when you hear those players, that kind of lets you know that Kim is probably going to just live out that class that she recruited last year to come in, the Knox and the Hines, and and go from there. Yeah, I was actually surprised that Texas Tech was a 7 seed. I was actually surprised. I was actually surprised that Ghost. Shout out to Ghost, man. What's going on, man? Hey, Ghost, you another one. Need to get that membership back next to your name, man. Oh man, look, LSU. I was doubting LSU about to get that 100. They about to get that 100. They were probably pushing for that 100 because they probably want to get back over 100 again for the second straight game as well. LSU about to get that 100. LSU about to get that 100. Why? Shout out to Hustle or Nothing. Be Will. The next game is Texas versus Oregon. I already got the stream set up. I just gotta hop on over there. Once this ends, I'm about to hop on over there, man. So make sure y'all pull up to that one. LSU will win versus Texas Tech, 101-47. Man, appreciate all of y'all for pulling up. Appreciate y'all pulling up for the membership. Appreciate the likes. Hit the like button on your way out. Again, go over to my homepage, and I'm about to start the Oregon versus Texas Tech. Oregon versus Texas game. We can check out Maddie Book and the Texas Longhorns, man. Appreciate all of y'all for pulling up, and let's get to it, man.
They be saying I do the most. 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 Yo, iamzomedia, one of them ones, breaking down the women's game from 3, 2, 1. It's Prince, baby. Y'all been acting dense lately. Running laps around y'all like Coach Neal's baby. I'm Kim's plans, putting a program on a pedestal. Y'all ain't even at the tippy top of the reticle. Y'all ain't on the radar. I am the sword onto the Rangers, the internet savior, greater than the greatest. What the weaklings whine and hate it. I go hard in the paint, not even Candace can fade this. Pay attention to the channel, not the analyst cameras. Turn the cameras to me, cause they just can't handle it. It's free information. The same info could change your life and lead you to salvation. All I ask is that you tell the world about me, not the Masons. Who else you know do it like this on a daily basis? They be saying I do the most. They be saying I do the most. They be saying I do the most.